Hey babes, what's up? It's Haley and welcome back to my channel. Today we're actually going to be going and thrifting for Pinterest outfits. I actually went ahead and asked you guys on Instagram. You gave me a ton of different responses of like trends that you want to thrift for this season. And all of these trends you guys listed, I went ahead to Pinterest and I created an entire mood board for fall winter outfits. And the best part is at the end of this video, everything that we thrifted, I'm actually going to put it together into outfits and I'm going to try to recreate those photos as much as I can, even though I have a pretty big growing belly right now. And I'm actually so excited for who I'm partnering with on this video. Today's video is actually sponsored by Missouri. For you guys that don't know, Missouri just creates some of like the nicest, fine, everyday perfect jewelry that every single person needs in their wardrobes. And the Missouri line is by far my favorite for necklaces, rings, bracelets, earrings, all that kind of stuff. Not only do they have the nicest, trendiest styles, I've owned pieces from their store from like 3 years ago that are still in perfect condition and they look amazing. To give you the quick gist of the upcoming sale, from November 23rd to November 30th, you can actually get any item on the Missouri website for 10% off. You can get 15% off if you buy 2 items, and then you can actually get 20% off if you buy 3 or more items. The few pieces I have on right now are my staple jewelry pieces. I never take them off. Literally, I shower in them, I sleep in them, and I'm going to be showing you how I style these jewelry pieces later in the video along with our new thrifted clothes. And if at any point you want to go ahead and check out the Missouri website for yourself, I'm going to leave a link down below that you can go and shop their pieces, and all the details of their Black Friday sale is going to be down there too, so you're super prepped when it comes to do your holiday shopping. So with all that, I have my 2 big reusable bags because I have a really good feeling about today. I'm gonna get my mask on and then let's head on in. Wish me luck. The men's jeans was always my favorite place to come to because at this point, if you don't already know, if you're looking for baggy mom jeans, the men's jeans is the place to go. Obviously, my little concern right here is that I have a big belly, so finding a good fitting pair of jeans is difficult, especially when there's no change room. But I did find a couple of really good pairs. Here's just a pair of 501 Levi's. As you can see, they have the full up button fly, which is my absolute favorite. And let's just say if I was my typical size, these were ones that I definitely would have picked up. Ooh, turning around, here are actually some men's vests. And looking at your Pinterest list too, sweater vest is something that a lot of you guys have been really into. Neutrals and beiges are just so easy to pair with any kind of like white colored shirt underneath. A brown vest. This was something that was definitely on the list. It is an extra large. I mean, just look at how wide this armpit is. Argyle sweatshirt, specifically in sweater vest form, was something you guys wanted to see a ton of. Not really sure about the v-neck. I did want one that's a little bit more of a crew neck, but it has really good potential. Then puffer jackets or puffer vests in general has been really popular. It really resembles the super puff one from Aritzia. Another thing that's been both on my thrift list and yours has been leather jackets. I'm specifically looking more for like a longer line leather jacket like this. So with cold weather and winter being right around the corner, I know a lot of people are looking for those really thick, kind of grandpa chunky knits. For example, this sweater from the men's section, I mean, it looks identical to this one from Pinterest right here. All I would do is wear a collared shirt underneath with those black pants and like, ugh, such a look, and is so easy too. And then these big zip ups were also something you guys said you loved. But being real, Value Village prices have gone up so freaking much, especially for things that are branded. Oh, I love this green, and you guys on Pinterest, this green color sweater has been shown so many freaking times. Oh, a black hoodie, red writing. I love the edginess of this. I just found this Champion sweatshirt in a really cute pink color, and it's an extra large too. Has the Champion lettering going on the sides too. Just because this is an extra large, I'm gonna be picking it up. I just can't pass up a good large sweater. I found this corduroy jacket, and it's also in like a beautiful brown color, which is a nice combination of the 2 trends. This one would look so good in like an all neutral outfit. As I mentioned, finding pants to fit me right now is like such a mission, so I thought I would go ahead and look, even if I don't find something that I'll actually end up buying. Brown corduroy, definitely not a pair that's gonna fit, but it's a combination of brown and corduroy, which you guys have been loving. Yoga pants. It's been like all the rage, I guess, ever since Emma Chamberlain posted this photo. So because I have a pregnant belly, I do have to get something that is super high-waisted and can accommodate the growing bump. Got some vintage Champion ones. These are a beautiful baby blue color, and then sweats in like a nude color are a really nice option too, and these are still soft inside. Some brown corduroy, almost leggings, I would say. Even though they're leggings, they still look like they can be a pair of denim. If I could make these fit, this would be perfect. All right, you guys, we scored major today, and now it's time to head home and try it all on. All right, you guys, we're back home, and I already have the first outfit on. How quick was that for you? All right, here's look number 1, and I actually took inspiration from Miss Emma Chamberlain. The whole yoga pants trend, I feel like when she posted this photo, everybody was so into it. These are the yoga pants that we thrifted. I actually love how super high-waisted they are. It's gonna accommodate this growing tummy. And this top part, honestly, the simplest thing. You just need a big, oversized gray crew neck. This one is thrifted, but I actually layered layered it with a turtleneck underneath like she did. Look at this amazing thrifted bag from ThredUp. I feel like it's the perfect size. It's a nice way to add in the black, plus Emma was also wearing some big black chunky sunglasses. So all the jewelry I'm styling with these outfits are from Missouri. I'm actually wearing the Charlotte Bold ring right here. It's such a statement piece and I just like love how thick the band is and the texture in general. And this ring right here is actually the boyfriend stacker. I've had this ring for like almost 3 years at this point, and look at that quality. It's still so gold and so shiny. I have 3 piercings on each ear, and right here I actually have a cuff that you can just put on and it kind of looks like you have an additional 4th piercing. These are actually the Nova hoops. They're a little hoop with like a star dangle right at the bottom. These second ones I love. They are the double chain sapphire earrings. I love like how much they dangle. And then for the 3rd piercing, I just have the 14 karat gold simple huggy. This is just a little Missouri cuff. It's the beaded cuff and I love it so much because it makes it look like I have a 4th piercing, but I didn't have to go through the pain of actually getting it pierced. And then for the headband, okay, I really need to show you guys these. I actually got all of these colorful headbands on Amazon. I'm gonna go and link them down below, but they're actually made of like the softest fabric. They come in the most fun colors. Again, a quick little overview of outfit number 1, and when you're heading out into the brisk winter, throw on your jacket and you're done. This is what I pulled together from the next look, and my inspo was from this image right here. I actually already had this thrifted crew neck with this green graphic on the front. I thought it matched that one pretty well, but the thing we thrifted on this thrift trip was actually these corduroy pants. As you can see, they're like more of a jegging style, but there's actually one thing about these pants that I'm not crazy about, and it's actually the fact that they are a skinny fit. I literally want to go and create kind of like a split hem here at the bottom, find my little ankle bone, and then using fabric scissors, it's really crucial, I'm just gonna make the slit right up. So much cuter. Now you could actually see a little bit more of my shoe too, which is always a plus. Platform Converse pair with them so well. They kind of also add some more height to your leg, and obviously because I have my hair up, I feel like adding a chunky hoop is actually the best thing, and that's exactly what these Missouri earrings are called. They are the chunky hoop. For the earrings, I just kept on those thick statement earrings because again, simple look, and we just want a pop of jewelry. Next outfit, we actually have a colorful hoodie. I was inspired by this Pinterest photo to recreate this look. Obviously, she had it paired together and topped off with the green Jordan ones, but instead, for now, I actually went ahead and paired my green Converse. I feel like they work really well with this look anyway. These are just some pants that I already owned, so I've actually just been using an elastic to hold the button area together, and then when you pair it with like a baggy sweatshirt, you really cannot tell. For the jewelry of this look, I have that same bold Charlotte ring on this hand, and then this one is another favorite of mine. This is the bold croissant ring. It literally just looks like a little croissant. How cute is that? These 3 little necklaces, you guys saw me wear them on my thrift trip, and these are the ones that I wear every single day. All 3 of these pieces are 14 karat gold. This is the curb chain, the Nova necklace, which is just a tiny little dainty star, and then this one is by far my favorite just because I wear it all the time. The E is actually from my husband Eran, and what I actually thought would be so cute to do as we have our baby and our future kids, I'm gonna get a new tag with new letters and just have a whole collection of like my entire family. You can really get things customized, especially for the holidays. It is such a good idea. I'm gonna make sure to link down every single thing that I'm talking about along with the Missouri website. You have until November 30th to shop the Black Friday sale, which is actually midnight of Cyber Monday. Especially if you want to go and treat yourself, a lot of these pieces are items that I end up wearing every single day. I have more pieces I'm gonna show you while I'm styling these outfits. Let's go on ahead and move on to our next look. Okay guys, this next look, it's a fully thrifted fit, and as you saw, we thrifted these like kind of nude sweatpants. And then this cardigan right here is this houndstooth pattern, which on Pinterest I've been seeing so much of. I specifically had my eye out for a vest. I was hoping to find one, but this is pretty close, and I really like it as a cardigan in general. Tucking a cardigan underneath instead of cropping it is just a really good way to be able to reserve that fabric in case you want to style it longer another time. And then because the cardigan can tend to look a bit girly, I wanted to edge it up, so I just added my Doc Martens with it. Okay, and then these earrings are my favorite new addition to my collection. These are called the large Charlotte hoops. This is just what they look like. They have a little bit of like that ribbing detail, just like my large Charlotte ring, and I feel like they're such a nice statement earring without being like overly chunky or too much. They're gold vermeil as well, so sterling silver dipped in that thick plating of gold, but they do have sterling silver and white gold pieces on their site too if you're a silver lover. Got the boyfriend bold stacker here, and then this is just the bold stacker along with either their link ring or their chain ring. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna leave it written right here. Keep your eyes peeled for houndstooth. This pattern is really popular and the thrift store carries a ton of it too. Sweatpants like this, if they're a nude color, they really look good with it all. Here's another outfit option with those same thrifted sweats. I saw this photo and I was like, hey, I have a Nike sweater thrifted at home that is like so similar to that. When I thrifted this sweater for like $7.99, it was like one of my happiest days ever because it's so cute and it's such a nice neutral color. It really goes with everything. I layered my white turtleneck underneath to just make some more cozy layers. And with crew necks like this, I love pairing them with the curb chain. So you saw that before. I actually have a 14 karat gold curb chain. That one is awesome if you want something really, really dainty, but this one is actually a gold vermeil curb chain that they have. And the great thing about gold vermeil, it's actually a more inexpensive alternative to 14 karat gold. So if you really want a curb chain and 14 karat gold is out of your budget, this is a really nice option too. I know that a lot of these outfits are like sweatsuits and sweatpants, but can we be real? Like, isn't this what most people are wearing right now? I feel like most people are just holed up at home and want to be comfortable and realistic. Another hoodie look, when we picked up this one at the thrift store, I was like so excited to see it because this graphic right here, this is the kind of sweater that like my tomboy sister would wear back in high school. There are a ton of like different hoodies and stuff on Pinterest right now that have these cool, bold, edgy graphics. I just paired it with these thrifted Wrangler jeans that have like the big slits in the knees. Very skater girl vibes. And with big, bold sweaters like this, because they're like so big and oversized, I actually like putting my hair up and leaving some pieces here in the front. And these chunky hoops, you guys, the ones I showed you earlier, they look so good with looks like these. It's a very Hailey Bieber aesthetic, like the big oversized sweaters with the chunky hoops and the hair up. I'm actually styling it with this curb bracelet as well, and it definitely adds like a little touch of something. This like little shimmer line is so beautiful and so dainty. With bracelets especially, getting them in 14 karat gold is such a smart decision because they're really annoying to take on and off, and 14 karat gold ones, you know that you never have to. But all that being said, I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. Be sure to give it a really big thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below which of these outfits was your favorite. If you guys like this whole kind of like going to the thrift store and then coming home and seeing things together in outfits, I feel like it's super helpful for me, especially when I need any kind of inspiration on styling thrifted pieces. Hopefully you guys got a little sense of my style too when it comes to my jewelry. So I'm glad I got to show you some of my favorite pieces close up. And again, you guys can go ahead and shop any of these Mejuri items down below. And just remember that right now their Black Friday sale is live. So you have until midnight of November 31st to go ahead and shop 10% off one piece, 15% off two, or 20% off 3 or more pieces for your loved ones or even for yourself, because girl, you deserve it just as much as anyone else does. Thank you all again so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already. I love you forever and always, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye!